Hello again, everybody. It's Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, here at PA HorrorCon and Film Festival. It's the first day of the convention. We're winding down a little bit. It has been a great day of vendors and artists and awesome celebrity guests. And speaking of awesome celebrity guests, from Back to the Future, I'm sitting here with Johnny Green himself. Johnny, how are you, man?
Very well. And yourself?
I am doing great.
Excellent.
It's been a fun day.
It has been.
You know, I'm just a fan at heart, so when I get to meet people from my favorite movies, it's a thrill for me.
Yes.
So, how's the show been for you?
It's been great,
Yeah?
man. Yeah. All the troops and all the people and all the love and yeah. What more can you ask for?
Exactly. Now, so we're going to get a quick, remind everybody of
Okay.
Skateboard Kid
Yeah.
from Back to the Future. Now, obviously, we're a child actor at the time.
Yes.
But did you have any inkling that you were you were going to be part of something special with this movie? Or were you like, I'm a kid, it's a gig, and here we go?
I knew. I knew from the moment that I got the phone call that Michael J. Fox was going to be in the movie. Yeah, I was a huge Michael J. Fox fan from Family Ties.
Right.
Yeah, so, and then when I got on set, I was just a little kid, but you could kind of feel that something very special was going on, and it was contagious. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does it surprise you that, 40 years later, or however long it is, that this film has such staying power, and then here people are coming to line up to meet you and get your autograph and take a picture?
Not really, no. Because I was a huge fan of the film myself. So yeah, when I meet people that love the film, we have that in common. So yeah, no.
I love it.
It's like when they come, it's like a mirror reflection. So
Yeah, I get that. I guess it is a little different because you were a kid, you know. So how was it being on set? Like, you're a child actor. You're among established, actors. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson. So what is that like? How old were you when you were in the movie?
Well, I was 7 when we filmed it first with Eric Stoltz.
Eric Stoltz, yeah.
And then I was 8 when we went back to shoot with Michael J. Fox. But it was magical, man. I don't know how else to describe it. It was magical. Yeah.
I would imagine.
You're on the back lot of Universal Studios, and it's a huge production. But there was. I don't know if it was because it was. I shot, in the time period of 1955. Maybe that kind of helped add to the, the feel of it. But no, we knew that as soon as Michael J. Fox got hired, everybody in the crew and the cast, there was just an energy going around, like, yeah, there's. Lightning in a bottle.
Yeah, cool. Did you know you wanted to be an actor from that early age?
Yeah. I had started when I was 4. So.
All right, and I hope you don't mind my asking, was it kind of, hey, I think I want it, you're 4. I didn't know, I was barely out of diapers, I guess, when I was 4. Or was it, hey, your parents,
my father and my uncle were in the business. But what happened was they came home one day and they found me in front of the TV, and it was like a diaper wipe commercial, and the baby had pulled all of the diaper wipes out, and I had done the same thing. So my parents said, hey, do you want to be in TV? I said, yeah. So that was it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and then, the first audition that I went on was a Mattel commercial, and I got the job, the first audition. That's very rare. So I got the bug automatically. So.
Cool. Cool. So, a lot of child actors back in the day in the 80s, let's just say there were a lot of challenges, and there were a lot of pitfalls. And what kind of kept you from falling into some of those, if I may ask? And I'm sorry, I know that's kind of a challenging question, but Because I've heard some stories where I'm like, wow, like you went through that, you know?
Yeah, no, it's funny you say that because I have a lot of veteran friends that survived war, and it's a similar analogy. A lot of guys go in, not a lot of guys come out. So, but praise God, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It turns out. So.
Do you have, I always enjoy this question, do you have a favorite memory or a favorite funny anecdote or something from the making of the movie that you would share with us?
Yeah, but nothing I'd want to share on camera.
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't want to get anybody in trouble.
All right, this was a family movie, right? Unless I was thinking of a different Back to the Future.
Stories on the set. No, it was a fun set, yeah.
Fair enough.
But they kept me away from most of the debauchery. So,
okay, fair enough. I appreciate that, and I respect the answer to that question. I do. So, what are you up to these days? What do you? What do you got going on?
A couple different little projects. Nothing that I want to speak about here.
Fair enough.
Some stuff that's in the works.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good. If you could give one piece of advice to, say, a young up-and-coming actor or actress who wants to break into the business, you could give them a piece of advice, what would that advice be?
Wow. Study your craft. Study your craft. Own it. If you love it, you'll achieve something.
Very cool. Johnny, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time.
Yeah.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
I wish you success with any upcoming projects that you have, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend here.
Thank you, Todd. Appreciate that.
Johnny Green, everybody here. Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, signing off at PA HorrorCon. We will see all of you in the next interview.